Hello, everyone, and welcome to Knife Review 3000. Today we've got the Ontario Knife Company Shikra. It's a very interesting knife. Comes in at 45 bucks, there or thereabouts, and you get a lot for that. You start off with a micarta handle, uh, kind of a canvas micarta. This particular one's green. Has some grooves in there for a little more texturing, but real nice feel to it. Um, and then on the other side is titanium. Um, the budget knife world is getting very competitive. You got micarta and titanium on a $45 knife. That's very impressive. Um, the blade is 3 1/4 inches spear point. This particular one's the black stone washed finish. As you can see there, it is Oz 8, so it is a budget steel, but in a very nice. Everything else is very nice. Nothing. Not that there's anything wrong with Oz 8, but um, at this price point, that's to be expected. The rest of it, not so much. Um, so you'd get a pocket clip. It's reversible, right side only, tip up and down. It does come tip down, but I switched it. I've been playing with it for a little while now, and I think I like the tip down, but either way works. Uh, let's see, you've got a lanyard hole. You got some jimping on the back here, and then a nice little catch there with the flipper to make a choil, and so it's uh, very nice grip on there. Fits the hand well. The handle length. Let's see, I forgot the handle length. It's 4 1/4 inches, so definitely about 4.5 fingers for me on there. Pretty comfortable. Um, the pocket clip is kind of bulging out a little bit, so it might be a hot spot that you might have to uh, reconfigure your grip a little bit if that happens. But you know, this really isn't made to be worked with all day long, so that's not a real big deal. Um, Fit and finish, that's where you start to see more of the $45 aspect. You can see the micarta kind of got a rough edge there. As the pocket clip moves around a little bit, you can see the scrapes on there from where that's been moving around. It's another reason I switched this, is to see if this hole was any tighter than this hole, to see if that would stop moving. But no, same size holes for the pocket clip, so not a big deal. I tightened the screws just to make sure that wasn't the issue, but no, the issue is just that hole is not. It's just a little too big. So, yeah, there's a little fit and finish issues, but not a big deal. You can see the edges of this micarta there. They're kind of rough, but again, $45 knife, so not a big deal. The action is not like a $45 knife usually. It is very smooth. Doesn't take a whole lot to get that over that detent, and then it's out. It's real nice. The When I first got it, the liner lock was a bit rough. You had to really kind of push fairly hard to get it working, and it where it rests is on that little shiny bit right there, and that was a little rough. But after playing with it for a while and doing that a lot, it's definitely eased up a little bit. So again, that goes back to kind of fit and finish, but not a big deal. Let's see, the weight, 2.35 ounces. It is very light. What more can you say? 2.35 ounces for a 3 1/4 inch blade. That's not too bad. Most knives average, I don't know, an ounce an inch or so, maybe a little more. So that's well under that. And size-wise, kind of compares to, did the Badlands last week, so similar size there. Got Steel Wheel Intrigue, kind of similar, a little bit smaller there, and then Elementum. So you can kind of see how it compares there. But overall, very nice. It's not quite a gentleman's knife. It's, with a black spear point. It's a little more intimidating than most gentlemen's knives. But the size is about there. It's kind of fairly small handle. If you got big hands, gloved hands, I don't know if it would work quite as well. But so it's kind of in between a gentleman's knife and a more, say, urban or utility blade. So anyway, that's my take on the Shikra from Ontario Knife Company. If you have any comments, questions, leave them down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, thanks. Y'all have a good day. Bye.